What's going on, everybody? Mike Hill Hobbies, Party City's animated drop-down Scarecrow. Let's check it out. All right, let's open the box and check this thing out. So on the lid, you got directions. This is made by Techie, so you know it's gonna be good. Okay, you got a couple of sandbags, I do believe, here in the top with directions and also the tool to help take this thing apart for the push pins. And some cotter pins. That's what it looks like when you open it up. So we got this box here on the side. Got that out. And got this big box here with the Scarecrow guy looking sweet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This guy looks cool. It's got real burlap. Super hard plastic face on there. Really, really thick hat. Some kind of felt material, but really thick. Got some creepy cloth on it. It's looking good. All right, there is the parts list, and assembly looks really, really easy. This is battery powered, or you can use the 6-volt adapter, which comes with it. So let's get this thing together. This looks like the mechanism and all the electrical parts. So you got the control box here and the mechanism right there. And in this box also is the arms and a couple of extra poles. That's where that mechanism connects to. So the hands are like plastic little branches. And that's both of them in there. Can probably spread those out a little bit. And you got another part in there with the spring on it. And a couple of more pieces. Another spring in there and a long piece. Everything is labeled. It's got little stickers on it, just like every other animatronic, so everything is easy to read and easy to assemble. Okay, on here you got your power adapter, 6 volts, just a typical power adapter. And this guy is all wire tied on here, so you have to undo all those wire ties, and then the Scarecrow will come off, and it looks like the main base is on here also. And lift the Scarecrow up out of the way. Very, very cool. Not much to the body, but this is a jump scare, and all that matters is it's scary. Okay, down here in the bottom, you've got the frame, and it's all zip tied, so you're gonna need some clips to get those zip ties free. And that's that tool that Techie puts in the packages to help you slide inside of the poles to get the push pins loose. Okay, first thing you're gonna do is take the base and connect that together. and it is labeled A to A and B to B. Very, very simple. Push pin connections, real easy. Okay, now once you get that, you're going to put part C to part C right there on the base there. So C to C. Once you got C on there, you're going to put part D right here where it says D to D, which is the piece that houses the mech and the control box. And it only goes on one way, speaker facing forward. This thing's already starting to get pretty tall. All right, next is this part E. Also, it has the connection for I and the connection for G. And you can see here, it just has this push pin that is gonna connect to that drop-down mechanism. And down here, you've got a cotter pin, which goes in there. All the cotter pins are exactly the same, so it doesn't matter which one you grab. And you got two connection points here on part D, where E goes onto it, and there's an E right here where E connects. So the best thing to do is go ahead and connect G to the drop-down mechanism, and then put E on here. Okay, next is part F. It has the connection point for H also, and this takes a cotter pin right here at the same area where we put E on. It's just above it, and it is labeled. All right, next you want to take the head and body, and right inside of here in the back, you've got your frame and your connection points for H and J, and it just lines right up top there. Okay, this part right here is really, really light. It's got good frame in it. The head is really nice, and it's got typical plastic shoulders. The material all is really, really nice. Everything I get from Party City always seems to be top quality. So very happy about that. Go ahead and connect it to I and H. I mean, he's pretty tall. I'm loving this. Right here is the sensor for the motion to set this guy off. He is looking good so far. I got one little gripe where the hot glue came loose right there, but I'll fix that, no problem at all. All right, so I thought these pieces were springs to help bring this guy back up, but this is actually for the arms. So it's gonna give a little flex when it comes down to help the arms move and look a little more creepy. So J goes to the right arm, and it is marked J on the part and on the arm. And for the left arm, same thing, except K is going to attach to the frame up here by the head. And you have the hand for the left side, which is L. Gonna slide that right up the sleeve and snap lock that into place. Put the arm down there. And then same thing on the right side. You'll put M to M. Material is very, very thick. Definitely good quality. So I am happy about that. Okay, snap lock that arm into place. And he is looking really good. Okay, at this point, you're ready to connect your wire terminals, which is O, P, and N. There's 3 total. Once you're done with that, you're gonna take this black material in the back here and you're gonna drape it over the mechanism. And you've got a Velcro piece, which is gonna attach to the other side of the black material. Okay, you do have the option for an external speaker setup right there and an external trigger setup also. And yes, you can do 4 AA batteries if you want to go that route, but I'm going to use the 110 plug. We'll go ahead and plug this in and check it out. All right, here is the control box. You see you got motion only, off, or extension trigger, or you have on. of course, your volume control, and then the other jacks, and then your power adapter. Let's check this out. It was advertised as 9 feet, but it's actually 8 foot 2 inches, which is what the box says. So, still very big. I'm ready to see it. I got the switch to off. I'm going to plug in the power adapter and then turn it on. Oh, it went up a little bit on the reset, so maybe it's a little bit taller. Okay, I'm just going to drape this material back over the back and flip it to motion.
There's not a soul.
That is going to scare a lot of people. That is sweet.
All gone.
Sick motion, sick sound. Looks awesome. This thing is going to scare a lot of trick-or-treaters. I'm going to adjust my weight down here. Oh, this thing is cool. Okay, Scarlett, walk across in front of it.
That's awesome looking.
One step closer, and I'll take your soul.
Sweet! This thing is awesome. 8.2 foot drop down Scarecrow from Party City. This thing is awesome. That is going to scare so many people. Oh, I love it! Man. Okay, one more time across. Hold on, let it go, let it go. I just got to do that hot glue there and touch that up, but it is very cool. Come on by. Come on by. It's not going to jump out.
There's not a soul.
Woo, this thing is cool. All right, we're going to get a side view of what this guy looks like when it goes off. So here we go.
One step closer.
I had a weight on there, but it just threw it right off.
Your soul.
Oh, this thing is so cool. Towers over that ice cream clown. Get a hay bale in the front of this. It is going to be perfect. All right, here's an idea just to show you how much bigger this guy is than the neon ice cream clown. This dude is big, he's bad, he makes a lot of noise, he's super scary. I highly recommend this if you want some jump scares in your Halloween display or your spooky trail. This thing is freaking awesome. Might as well do one more time.
Come one step closer, and I'll take your soul.